All right, Eric's got the motor back, the new motor from the Trans Am, and man, that thing is looking great, you guys. Wow, all freshly rebuilt. We've got the LBZ in the shop, the Harbor Freight, tool cart, and just a little show of what we're doing today. So thank you so much today for stopping by. Today's episode, today, what we're doing, everything, what's happening today is we'll be undercoating the paperweight Duramax. So when you're up here in the north, you're definitely going to want to be undercoating your truck at least once a year, especially if you're going to use a product like fluid film where it's more an oily product. And we'll get into that in a little bit here, exactly why we like to use fluid film. So Eric here bought a fluid film kit off Amazon, and that kit, I don't remember exactly what it costs. I think it's 150 bucks or something like that, and then he bought a gallon of fluid film itself. So we're going to show you exactly how to do this, why you should do it, talk about that in the video, and then I'll link it below for you guys if this is something you want to do. This is going to require an air compressor. You don't really, I don't think, need actually a very large air compressor to do this. Pretty sure you could probably do it with a pancake compressor, but he's got obviously the real nice 60 gallon now, so it's going to make this a lot easier. What's up, dude?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, so first thing, ooh, crooked. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get the truck lifted up, put plastic down on the ground. We're gonna wrap the lift as well with plastic, so we're gonna do that first.
Go.
Dude, she's tucked in there.
She toying?
No. But you know how many people have this?
No. Dude, and I always forget.
Somehow stuffed it in like in the shed.
Barely. But I did it.
All right, so we've got all the plastic up. We went all the way around the lift, along the back side here. We somewhat taped the seams, nothing perfect, but just a decent overlap. We hung up the back side too as well. And the reason why we're doing this is because the last time Eric did this, he got it on the side of his shop, and he no longer wants that to happen, which we can all agree with. We are gonna leave the front open because there's not a whole lot to do with the front, and we're not gonna be spraying forward really too much, so we are plastic on the floor and ready to go. All right, so last year Eric did this same process but with cans, and he said it was much more expensive than buying the kit actually and just doing it with the 1 gallon. You think you spent over 200 bucks on cans last year?
Yeah, to get a thorough coat, probably 180, 200 bucks.
So
get a solid coat.
So this year you buy the gallon itself. He got clear. I would suggest doing black because it's easier to see. But he got clear, and that was, I think, about $52. And then the kit was what, 130? Something like that?
110.
Yeah, like around 100 bucks. I could be off a couple, 20 bucks here or there. But you buy that kit, you then have that kit, and then the following year, you only have to do it once and buy the $52 gallon versus spending almost $200 in cans. Now, we do have a can for, you could say, you know, precision stuff. The kit does come with some hoses to attach to, which is going to be really cool to see how that works to get into like specific locations. And realistically, it doesn't say there's no paint thinning to be done to the can. You just pour it into this container here, which screws off. You pour it in the container here. This is how it comes up. Attach it to your air hose, and you're ready to go. Ow, ow. From your head to your toe. Oh my God, dude, that is some nasty. I can't believe they don't want you to thin that down.
I mean, it's not. It's thick.
Oh yeah, it's not that thick. That shit looks like caramel, dog.
At first,
Dude, I want to taste it. Like it looks like caramel. Like it looks like some damn good caramel.
I feel like I'm a candy shop right now.
Logan's Candies, you ever seen them on TikTok?
Yeah, are they the ones like chopping?
Yeah, it's addicting as hell to watch.
You know what's addicting as hell to watch? DIY Diesel.
All right, y'all don't need to watch me stir this. Watch him stir this. Oh, it's so thick.
Just stops.
There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, it's just knowing the yeah. All right. And we don't know how much is in there. Like, calm down there, bro.
It's actually not as full as you would think.
Oh no, it's not. You just want to roll with that though. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, that's why I give you a second ring.
I wouldn't say you look like an idiot. I look like an idiot. So as we're spraying here, I do want to cover some quick notes while we're spraying. The working pressure of the spray application gun is 60 to 90 PSI with a maximum pressure of 140. So I would really keep it probably around that 80, would be a real nice thick spray. I think when you're spraying bed liners, it's about an 80 PSI. Your approximate air consumption is 5 to 8 CFM. So if you want to take a 5 CFM rated compressor, you absolutely can. And then, you just go ahead and use it at that 60 PSI rating. Net weight, 14 ounces for the gun. There is a adjustable nozzle that comes with it, as well as the plunger itself is an aluminum 9-inch plunger that goes down into the tube where the reservoir is. And then you also get the extra spray nozzle. So just keep that in mind. You're going to want to keep it at about, an 80 PSI when you're spraying, and your compressor needs to be capable of 5 to 8 CFM. I'm sitting this one out, guys. Eric's just gonna undercoat now by himself under there. It smells, oh, look at that cryo. But anyways, he's doing another large, quiet. He's doing another large undercoat area, just a large area until we do some of the precise areas by himself. It stinks in there. I don't have one of the fancy respirators like he has, so that's what we're doing. When you are doing this, you're gonna wanna wait 2 to 3 weeks before you get a car wash to let that fluid film, do its work, kind of cure, kind of get a good grasp on everything. You don't wanna pressure wash that fluid film, that coating right away. You want to wait the 2 to 3 weeks. That's what the instructions say. So I'm not an engineer. I can't tell you exactly why it is that way, but that's what they say. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. Wait the 2 to 3 weeks. Still waiting on him. After he's done with this, the large area, then we're gonna get the nozzle also. We're gonna do some more precise areas. That's why we got that nozzle, we got that one aerosol can to get the more precise areas. He's doing a second coat. You could do a lot of coats because he's done one full coat on the entire bottom here so far. And we still have that much left. We still have about a half gallon left of this entire gallon. Reiterating the cost savings versus doing it in just your spray cans instead of investing in the applicator as well as the gallon. So you can definitely save a lot more money doing it this way year after year versus doing it with the cans. All right, there it is right there for you guys. Oh, can you focus? Let's get you to focus. There we go. $82 is what he paid.
For a 6-pack.
Yeah, and you did what?
I did 12. I did 12, and that wasn't enough.
Go with the gallon. Find somebody with an air compressor. It's better. Like I said, you only need 5 to 8 CFM, so really a decent air pancake can probably do it. Or if you parallel 2 pancakes, paralleling 2 pancakes would work. Yeah, you could do that. Okay. So if you got if you and a buddy have a pancake, have 2 pancake compressors, you could parallel them together, and you could probably get this done in your driveway off to some jack stands. So now we're gonna get into the precise locations. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so here is the one nozzle that you get from it. It's pretty crazy. It's got ports all along it. If you can see, I'm not sure how well the focus is. I can't see my screen, but This is really good for in door jams and everything like that, and in pockets. I mean, if you can tell, it just sprays absolutely everywhere. Nice long hose. So yeah, that is really nice. Then the other one is just a straight up precision. So you can see right there, it doesn't have those added holes on the side, and it just helps you get more precise in location. And then, like I said, we have the can that is also for other areas, which are much smaller nozzle. All right, so now we've got everything where Eric wants to get sprayed. We did the major parts underneath. We hit it with the specialty nozzles that you just saw. Got those real tough areas inside the frame rails for the bed, inside the frame rails of the, well, inside the bed rails, inside the frame rails. Got some parts in the rockers where the cab mounts mount. So now we're going to go ahead and get the more parts of the rockers and also in the doors, and we're going to use the can. That is why we got one can, because that's what we're going to use it for. We're going to be precise inside the truck. On the inside of the door jams and stuff like that with this. It's really important you get stuff like that because you don't want to miss anything when you are undercoating for the winter for Wisconsin. I understand it's December. We've had snow, but this truck has not seen the road yet, so that's why he's able to do it. So now we're going to rip just the front part of the plastic down. We're going to lower the truck. We're going to be doing my truck here next week. I'm not sure if I'll film it or not. Maybe we'll see some parts of it, but we're going to go ahead and do my truck as well. The same process, the new one, the LB7. So we're going to go ahead, get this plastic down, and yeah, move on from there.
I need a light.
You bought one of those? Oh, yeah. Dude, I've seen them all over. Dude, what's his name has
that dude with the transmission.
Yeah, performance I forget what his name is.
He's the reason I bought it.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I could use
dude, they use him like crazy on I know what contract I can tell by what contract he signed with them for how much they use that.
Oh yeah.
And it was hey, we're gonna pay you to use this, and then we're gonna own the rights to the video. Has to be. Because they have that plaster everywhere.
Dude, but I'm glad I bought it. I love it.
It's nice? Alright, maybe I'll get one.
I would. It's worth every penny.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, I'm going to show you Eric's head real quick.
Oh no. There's like two.
That is the light. Look, Eric. Look at the camera.
Oh, wait.
Does it have the... Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Working on the Trans Am has been awesome.
So where is that?
It's just a sensor.
That is awesome, dude.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of different settings.
I guess I gotta get one.
They're not that expensive either. They're really not that bad.
All right, so while Eric does that, he's gonna go ahead and get the rockers in it like you saw right there. He's gonna go to do the door jams. I don't need to show you how to do that. Just be more precise with it with the can. He's rocking the light. You can see him back there right now. Loves that light. I guess I got to get one of those. Try them out. I wear my hats forward though, so I guess I got to start wearing the old hat backwards and then maybe doing it that way because it would work with a backwards hat, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it'll get him with my hard hat.
Okay. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead, cancel this video, end this video. Make sure you follow the podcast. We talked about last week winter gelling. I did make a mistake, so be mindful of that. I said 32 degrees. It's 15 degrees is when your diesel starts to gel up on you, so keep that in mind. But anyways, stay tuned for the podcast this week. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Spotify for the podcast, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Subscribe, like. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Also, let's get some focus here. Fluid film, we went ahead and just coated the absolutely living shit out of it. We used probably almost most of this gallon just to really coat the truck. Keep that in mind when you're doing this. Just, if it's only $52 for the gallon, just coat the absolute shit out of it. Use everything you've got if you don't plan on doing another vehicle. And yeah, we're pretty excited. Have a good night.